We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo!
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? Oh, that's... The wisps of magic seem to be leaving me somewhere. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yep.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Wait. I think it's Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff goes to Alcatraz, Azkaban, and
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Fuck.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Huh. You come here with preferences. I want to be a Slytherin, but I also want to go to Azkaban. I think Hufflepuff goes to Azkaban.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated... I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Let's do daring. Wait.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
What the fuck? No. No. Oh, ambition. Fucking rats. I can go to Azkaban on the next run.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Pure bloods only.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic
Fuck
futures.
up, bitch.
I'm sure you will have...
Let me go explore. I want to kill
It's
someone.
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Got my way, bitch.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Well, I suppose.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Can I help you?
Did you see the way they just walked?
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but I'm...
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. It was good meeting you. Good.
Bitch. Oh. That's cool.
Revelio.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Bitch.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Wow.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
Sounds like a robot.
Don't be a
I
stranger.
swear.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Yeah, bitch. So fast.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
Let's
you
go.
are here. Make the most of
Fucking
it.
school
You
simulator.
only have one first... No, especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thanks, Monkey. Let's go.
Thank you, Professor, but...
Perhaps seeing it in... Walk with me and we shall put it... This way.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide... Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio. Ha! Ha!
Oh, I wanna go find something, come on.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I was distracted by thieves and ran face first.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charm, and I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops. You should be able to find all of the school supply. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in Duke.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charm. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your... Happily, your professors... Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig's...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival. Specific. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and a...
I'm sorry, Professor, but...
Almost precise. Speak of the devil, Professor...
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to... Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to
Of course.
Good luck today.
Oh my god, okay.
And remember...
I get it.
And we'll see you...
Revelio.
And why is she doing
Whoa, what the fuck? That's crazy.
It's good to see you, Professor. I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to... We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, happily, you have the benefit of an Speaking of, why don't I show you the clever... Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your...
This will be incredibly...
Now, sounds like you'll enjoy, Mr. I shall reach out. For now,
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed... If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
Are there other empty paintings like this?
Yes, a few. This entire... If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have... Do come and find me. Illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved...
You did?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so... You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like a moth to a flame. The fuck?
What are you up to now?
Huh? I'll be back. You're... Okay. This music is loud. Where are settings at? Settings. That is a lot better. Holy.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yes, sir!
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Stupid.
Protego. Complicates things.
Stupid.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Levioso.
I know.
This can't be your fault.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Bitch, you wanna fucking die?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that. It was certain.
Practice. Didn't expect. Then again, perhaps this was.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Damn,
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel. You know, you might be a perfect.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count.
Excellent. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking in, you just have to be clever enough not.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Teacher's right there, huh?
Pleasure chatting with you. Perhaps somewhere. Look for Luke and Brat. Till
Teacher's
next
right
time.
here, bro.
Excellent defensive skills.
Okay, so I just do that here. shit, hold on.
Revelio.
That bitch, what the fuck?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to go to the left.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Okay, dude.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the... Splendid! Not to worry. Now, think of... Excellent control there. That's it! Very good. Points. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
Very good.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Wait, what? Did not want to do that, but okay, whatever.
Let us see this. Phew.
That was too.
Nicely.
How do I restart? I lost by 1 point. The 10 points, fucking cringe, dude. Oh my god.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Wow.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Splendid!
Watch this.
What?
Concentrate, Natsai. Brilliant. Let us see this. Oh dear me.
I win. GG shitter. You fucking suck.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Gryffindor bitch.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put, I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth year. Before?
Well, it's been nice.
And with, until next.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on...
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Yeah, that's an excuse.
Expect...
GG lost. Open it, bitch. Oh my god. Who's bitching?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted...
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been with. Hope your first day's going.
I've been fortunate.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then, well...
Off on another and then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was
that?
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Oh, bitch, if I kill you.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a mooncalf in charge.
Let's go, 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 go.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a
Yo,
sonic
get off
from
my
a
penis.
streamer.
God damn.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Let me enter. Let me enter.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks? This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Find Zenobia's gobstones. Damn, bro, how much stuff do I have to do? Wand handles, wand handles, wand handles. These are all wand handles? Oh, these are just gobstones, the fuck? Quests. Repair on with that one, yeah. go.
In trouble, are we? Peanuts are no good.
Flying pager here?
Brilliant! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. Let us give the... Remember to...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
You're a wizard, Huddy. Oh, what? Okay, I'm just gonna do the quest I have right now. Let's see. No. Let's do this one.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
No más.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Under Professor's Black Direction is on my honor as deputy headmistress to offer the definition of brochure of Hogwarts School, which Captain Witch drew. We are thrilled to ourselves at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions and follow immediately with your response. Almost regards, Professor. Professor Matilda Weasley. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Go, 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 go.
Revelio. Potato.
Lumos.
Okay.
Lumos.
I heard doing side quests and shit. Let's go. Probably overload as fuck.
Revelio.
Something mysterious, for sure. Get the fuck out of me, Jesus Christ.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lumos. Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking...
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Yes, sir. Some tea.
The best way to learn how to fly a broomstick is by trial and error. In my case, it was a lot.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the league. He tried to stop me, did Rankle Sharp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Revelio.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Lumos. Revelio.
Dude, holy shit, so many.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Leviosa.
help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levitation spell? How do we also?
Give him one more! Expulso!
Don't try and run back. Lumos.
Act like a winner! Expulso!
Is that all you've got?
Oh, fuck.
Potato! Stupefy! Mind the one!
Okay, hold on.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Alright, let's go. One button.
Expulso!
Bro!
Come on.
Oh my god, I'm not used to controls yet. Fuck!
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Not leaving till I win.
Expulso!
Is that all you've got?
Alright, let go.
Expulso! Give him one more!
Oh my god.
Stupefy! Expulso! Stupefy! Act like a winner! Potato! Expulso!
There goes my way. You're better than that!
Don't shy away now. Mind the one!
Give up? Six? Yeah, get fucked.
I could never duel like that.
Of course you can't. No, I am. Literally Voldemort.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I'll take that. I did all the challenge, all the quests that I could possibly do now. I did. Let's go. I have none of these. This one maybe? Let's go, 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 go.
Revelio.
I went the wrong way. I did.
Isaac, teach me everything.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Okay.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. Is this your first foray?
It is.
Well, Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able...
Hogsmeade, let's go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Damn, map is kind of huge. Hogsmeade. Upper Hogsfield. Damn! Okay, this is pretty huge. I mean, not that huge, but like... Huh, okay. Thought it'd be a little smaller than this. Surprised. Hogwarts. Forbidden Forest. Hogsmeade Valley. Hogwarts Valley. Okay.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Natural, bro. You're just insane.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. but you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's...
Revelio.
Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Okay.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Kill everyone here, bro. Jeez, passed out? The fuck?
Repair.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Nice.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I take it you've had
Looks
a
like an
conjuring
old
lesson
Lil
then.
Nas X.
But of course it is not without complex. Stay the...
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like... But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, a potting table...
I believe so.
Good. Nothing like being able... Let's look at what we have, shall we?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay. I have those? The fuck? Yeah. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
What's next? Fuck. Visit Ollivanders, visit J. Poppins, visit Magic Keep. Ollivanders, where's Ollivanders at? It's right here.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please. How intriguing.
What one do I want?
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I like that one.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. Curious indeed. What do you think? Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core.
Oh my god,
and
now I
the
want to choose
bond
unicorn.
between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be
Jesus, dude. Can I switch it? Bitch, give me back. I want not unicorn. Ugh. Fucking murk this fool. J. Pippin's potions.
Levioso stupefy combined should protect him.
The young today are...
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Pardon me.
Oh, thank good. Though, is it? How...
Professor...
You're the... I said you're... Is it not the most...
Are potions real?
They may not be, as it's I of. But for now... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I don't know, I have 238, okay. Goodbye, weirdo.
Leviosa.
Mel. Well, in it. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Get fucking jacked, Get fucking jacked, bro. Holy shit.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Leviosa.
Okay, I don't know.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Alright, cool.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
What the fuck?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Core time events? Okay. That's weird. Oh, I can dodge that.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Come on, bro. I play Elden Ring, dog. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. What? No fucking... No defense at all.
He's got me.
Oh my god. Okay, I guess I just don't dodge, bro. Alright, dude, okay, bro. Kill him! Thank you. My fucking faction is doing nothing.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest. We are. And
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Repair. One last thing for Officer Singleton.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Repair.
There was else he broke out. He broke up there. The fuck? There it is.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repair. Leviosa. Repair. Leviosa. Here. Repair.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio. Leviosa. Here.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill. I should like to think.
I was...
Frankly, I own... And as I...
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
It's the least I can do. Now, then... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd probably buy this one now. No trots, 500. That's cool. Oh, I like the way that looks though. This one or this one? If I buy this, I look pretty cool. I'll buy that. Fuck it.
I'd say we've earned.
Cool talk. Don't care. Okay. Oh, I like how that looks.
Whatever it is, they'll all deserve.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
So 3 boomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord God. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Oh, I ain't there like that. What the fuck?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Yep, you can't see it.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yeah, okay. Let me get my stuff first. Hello. Give me some bread.
Revelio. Accio.
40 coins? Shit, let's go. Came up real quick. Oh, more upstairs. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Oh no, to test his product. Oh, he said test his product. I know I am right now. Oh, where the fuck is the outdoor? Yeah, go right now. Is it okay? It is. Fine. Bitch. Alright, I'm machine level 7. Alright, cool. I'm ending.